What is up, everyone? This is your Tuesday guy. It's Bailey for Vlog City. Um, I don't think Bracy uploaded yesterday. I don't know. I haven't. I'm pretty sure she didn't. I think I looked and she didn't. So, anyways, the topic this week was kind of I don't even know, impulse decision because no one was voting for the topics we had. So I just kind of came up with one. And the topic this week is your thoughts on bullying. And I know everyone knows what bullying is, so I don't have to explain what it is. So, I just think it's fucked up. You know, I understand if people say something to each other as friends, joking around, saying it back and forth, you know. But when people, like, team up on one person and just make them, like, feel like shit about themselves and just judge them about everything, then it's just, like, it's just wrong. It's stupid and pointless and fucked up. Anyways, so, I mean, me personally, I had issues with bullying through middle school and high school. And you know that, I'm pretty sure most of you know that I'm in charter school because of that issue. And so basically it all started, well actually, when it mainly started really bad was in 8th grade. And I mean, like, I had issues with it all through elementary school, but I mean, I had a lot of friends too, so it didn't really bug me that much. So, basically though, once 8th grade hit, the school I went to was really small, and so it was basically sports, or like, in a way it's like you play sports or you don't do anything. So specifically, once 8th grade comes, you know, 9th grade is all the high school sports, like football and that kind of stuff. And specifically football, that's what everyone was playing. And so, me personally, I'm not into football. I'm into soccer and skiing. That was what I like to do. So, basically because I chose not to play football, all of my friends pretty much just ditched me and took the side of the people that treated us like shit all through elementary school. And they just started treating me like shit just because I didn't want to play a sport, which is really stupid. Just because I didn't want to do what everyone else was doing. So, it wasn't that bad at first. I was really upset about losing all my friends. But, it really thing that started hitting me was, like, even those people were just saying the same exact stuff. They started just calling me things, I started becoming a gamer too. So basically I was just called an emo, no life, a nerd, pussy, a bitch, a fag. Just because I did not want to play sport. Which really bugs me. And those kids that I was friends with, I had been friends with since like kindergarten and 1st grade. They were really close friends. And they just, you know, ditched me over a sport and just left me out there to deal with it by myself, being treated like shit. I didn't even care. So, but then, my friend Gage, you know, Wednesday guy, me and him started talking more, which, made us become closer friends. And, I mean, before that, though, before we started to become closer friends, I was just really depressed. I just felt like everyone kind of hated me because I didn't want to do what everyone else was doing. I didn't want to be like everyone else, which caused me to start cutting, and I honestly just started making up excuses and I don't want to go to school, and I didn't want to go to school because I knew it was just gonna make me want to cut and not talk. I didn't like talking to people. I was always really quiet. I used to be, in elementary school, I was so loud and hyper and fun, and people even notice that, like, why are you so quiet and stuff? It's because people, when I try and be myself, people just want to ruin that and judge me for it. And at the time, I didn't have anyone to back me up for it, so I just kind of changed myself just so people would not notice me. Because I didn't want to have to deal with it. But after me and Gage started becoming friends, then I could actually, show myself how I actually am to him. Because me and him were really close friends, I knew he wasn't going to judge me. So, after that, God, I just got completely off track. After me and him became friends, then, it made things a little bit better for me. I could actually talk to someone, be myself around him, kind of how I used to act. Which made me feel a little bit better. But, me and him had the same exact issue though. Me and him didn't want to play football or anything, so everyone equally treated us like crap. Which caused, a lot of depression for the both of us, but it wasn't as bad as it was before we were friends, because, at least we had each other to talk to. So, me and him are now best friends, and no one is ever gonna be able to be better than him as a friend, because he's irreplaceable, uncomparable to anyone, because he's just the best friend that I've ever had, honestly. I can actually count on him. I can never really count on my other friends and he's just like how I am, me and him are both have that nerdy personality. We like to be random, fun, loud, it's fun. Not so serious, because I hate serious, like everyone else is. So, that's why, and then in ninth grade, or not ninth grade, I went through ninth grade, I almost went to charter school because I just couldn't handle it anymore. But, then 10th grade started, and, I actually had made a lot of progress in ninth grade. People actually kind of started liking me a little bit, like, people weren't so judgmental and mean, and I was like, maybe this next year won't be so bad. But as soon as 10th grade started, I gave it a week. I gave it 1 week to talk to people, and it was like I had not made any progress at all. People were treating me like complete shit over again, calling me names, pushing me around, just treating me like I was nothing, like they could just do whatever they want to me. And so I just, I called up my mom and I told her, during PE, I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to charter school. She's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this anymore. So that's when I started doing charter school. And the honest reason why I didn't even go ninth grade, I didn't want to have to leave Gage there by himself dealing with that shit, because me and him were having the same exact problem. People were just treating us like complete shit. So I was gonna go, and I changed my mind. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna leave Gage here because he's my best friend, and I'm not gonna leave him here. But I just could not take it that 10th grade year. I could not take another year of that, because honestly, it just caused me. The year before that, I was failing all my classes because I didn't want to go. I was afraid to go to school pretty much because I knew people were just gonna put me down and make me want to hurt myself, because I thought it was my fault because I didn't want to be like everyone else. And yeah, this video's long and I'm sorry. Anyways, but that's why I do this. And now I'm to where I'm traumatized. I feel like I can't go back to public school. I want to, but the feeling of this I just think of the negative outcomes. I feel like everyone is going to be how everyone was at that school. I feel like everyone is out to get me and judge me. So, honestly, people treating other people like shit like that, due to not wanting to be like everyone else, is just stupid, pointless, fucked up, and selfish. I don't know. Anyways, that's my story. I don't know if anyone else on the channel has stories or such like that. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. God, now I don't even know. I'm like out of it. Anyways, be looking out for Gage tomorrow, and then the other Bailey Thursday, Destiny Friday, and I don't even know what's up with Novak, but we'll see what happens on Saturday maybe. So I'll see you guys later. Shit.